Hello again, Gamer Gang. Today we're going to be talking about The Last Dinner. In addition to Jump Rope, a hidden minigame called The Last Dinner was added in the most recent Ink Game update. A scene with Seong Gi-hun from Season 3 of Squid Game on Netflix served as its direct inspiration. The remaining players are gathered around a dinner table at the start of the minigame, after which they choose a weapon and fight to the death. At least one contestant must die in order for the last dinner to take place. Use the advice and techniques in this guide to prevent becoming the unlucky one. When every player is eliminated in a single mingle round, Ink Game's The Last Dinner secret minigame is activated. In the event that a round of mingle is lost and there are 6 players left, for example, all 6 will be sent to the last dinner. Everyone has failed, the screen will say. However, you have been given one last chance for the VIP's amusement. Ink Game's penultimate minigame is called The Last Dinner. When there are just 2 survivors left, they advance to the Squid Game. Because revives are disabled, there is very little room for error during the intense PvP battle. Each player can select from 3 weapons prior to the fight: a bottle, a knife, and a fork. Their combat abilities are influenced by the type of weapon, even though the game screen makes no mention of this. The knife, for example, has no dash attack, but allows you to repeatedly stab an enemy. The bottle's follow-up attacks are weak, but its initial hit deals high damage. You must be one of the final 2 players standing in order to win the minigame. The perfect weapon for the last dinner is the fork. Unlike the knife, it can be used for long-range dash attacks and deals respectable damage. This weapon works very well with the Black Flash power because it initiates the slash after you dash at the target. Any Ink Game player versus player competition necessitates agility and fast reflexes. Avoid conflict and use food items and bandages, if any, to heal if you are not feeling well. Take full advantage of the fact that players cannot see each other's health bars during the minigame. Here are some survival tips and strategies for the chaotic last dinner. Watch out for opponents with low HP. A low HP opponent will probably withdraw to a corner to recover. To stop them from returning to the competition, target them. Change positions frequently. If you remain motionless, you are more likely to be caught by stray dash attacks. So keep running and move to make yourself a much harder target. Discover other players' advantages. To obtain a competitive edge, your rivals will employ various powers. Recognize them, understand how they attack, and modify your fighting strategy accordingly. Apply Shift Lock. Prior to the fight, activate Shift Lock. By tracking your movements, the camera will improve your aim. Join forces if required. To defeat the remaining opponents and advance to the next stage, form an alliance with other players. It is interesting that this minigame provides enough practice for the final task, which is a PvP competition. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell to get all future updates.